Yeah, Shai, tell me about the Senior Bowl and how you think that helped you get your stock to rise a little bit.
The Senior Bowl was great. I had a great experience. Um, I know it can help me if I go out there and compete and do my thing. So that's what I did.
Outside of the Senior Bowl, have you talked to Dallas at all?
No, sir, I haven't.
Thank you.
You welcome.
Dick Cox.
Shai, your cousin Carlos used to work with me, and we used to talk about how hard it is for athletes to come out of Union and actually accomplish anything with all the distractions from the small town. Can you talk a little bit about you've had a great career at South Carolina and now a chance to play in the NFL, what it means to you to prove to the people that said athletes can't come out of Union and go on to bigger and better things?
Yes, sir. It definitely means a lot. Coming from a small town with no help, you kind of got to do everything on your own. Got to be dedicated, and so it's a pleasure to be here.
Mookie Hawkins.
Shai Smith, Mookie Hawkins, Waffle Sports 1080. How's it going, man?
It's going good. How's it going?
I'm doing real good, man. Like, how was your experience at the Senior Bowl when it came down to the receivers and DBs? How much did that take you all the way back to your days when you was trying to be recruited? And just run us through that course.
Yeah, man. When I take the field, it's the same thing. I'm a competitive guy. Coming out there to compete every time. So, just like going back to being recruited, it's the same thing. Every time I take the field, I'm giving it my best.
Wish you nothing but that, man. Good luck.
Thank you.
Colin Taylor.
Yes, Shai, I'm just curious, what's this process been like for you, and how eye-opening has it been getting to meet with all these teams and go through what is almost like a second recruiting process?
Yeah. This process, it's been busy, but it's been fun. And just talking to everybody and talking to all the teams, it's been fun. It's a fun experience. Yeah, that's pretty much.
And I guess how has becoming a father changed you and changed your perspective on how you're going through this process?
It definitely changed. Like my responsibility and stuff like that. It's bigger than me now. And I feel like I owe everything to Braylon.
Mateus Ornelas.
Shea, Matheus Ornelas from Time Out Brazil. Congratulations for going for the NFL draft. We have a class with a bunch of good receivers that can do a lot, and you're coming for a college career in a really tough conference. How do you think that all these years in South Carolina and having big games prepare you for the NFL?
Just playing in the SEC in general helps prepare. One of the best conference in college football, and just competing against the best every week.
Jennifer Lee Chan.
Hi, Shai. I cover the 49ers for NBC Sports Bay Area, so Debo Samuel is someone I cover. He said that you guys have a very close relationship. Can you detail that for us?
Yes. Ever since my freshman year, he kind of took me under his wing as little bro. But me and Debo got a very good relationship. Talk to him like twice a week, almost every week. Whether it's about football, money, stuff like that. So me and Debo got a really good relationship.
You said you have a similar mentality in regards to, getting yards after catch. Can you explain that to us?
Yeah, that's just for like athletic ability. Once I make the catch, all my athletic ability just kick in. So we can compare there.
What does that relationship with him mean to you?
It means a lot, especially me coming in, being a freshman on campus, and him coming and taking me under his wing and helping me a lot. He definitely prepared me for this moment, and he helped me a lot.
Andrew Freeman.
You're welcome.
Hey, Shai, I appreciate your time today. So I guess first thing here is, have you had any conversations with the Chicago Bears? And then Do you see yourself as more of a slot wide receiver in the NFL, or do you think you have the versatility to play both in the slot or outside and do a variety of different things?
For the first question, no, sir, I haven't. But I see myself as versatile. I can go in, I can go out. I'm a dog. I'm a playmaker. Anywhere you need me, I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna make plays.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mike Yuba.
What that extra sound is around, but Shai, I know you were talking with Jennifer about Debo, being able to learn from a guy like Debo, being able to learn from a guy like Brian Edwards. When you kind of look back and reflect on your time at USC, how much being able to learn from those guys, whether it was during their time here at USC or even just these past few years with them in the NFL, what have you been able to learn to kind of help you go through this journey as you get ready for this next chapter?
Me and Brian, we got a good relationship, but we don't talk as much as me and Debo. But Debo kind of helped me with just like little things, just telling me about my attitude and stuff like that. I should work on that a little bit, and then just tips on football, what I need to improve on, releasing, blocking, stuff like that. So he was very helpful.
Nick Faribault.
Hey Shai, so you're a guy that at the Senior Bowl, I mean, those one-on-ones, you really showed off your quickness and your route running. I mean, is there someone that you really watch in those route running in the detailed route running parts, whether it's at the top of your stem, just in and out of your breaks quickly, that you really watch to try to model your routes after at the very least? Is it Debo, or that you do really gain inspiration from other guys too?
Really, Stephon Diggs. I watch him a lot. His route running is elite. So I'm just watching him and just body control, trying to work on body control and with the routes and stuff like that. So
Adam Mack.
Hey Shai, how you doing?
good.
Good. Is there a cornerback in the NFL that you're looking forward to lining up against?
I haven't really thought about that. But whoever in front of me, we're gonna get to work. We're gonna get some work the whole game, and we're gonna go in and we're gonna compete.
Rick Henry.
Hey, Shai, two questions for you. You mentioned going against the best in the SEC. Well, how about going against guys like Israel and JC in practice the past few years? How has that sharpened your skills?
A lot. Them two guys are great athletes. They're good football players. And just going up against them at practice every day helped me prepare for the best. And they helped me get better, and I helped them get better. So.
Okay. Also, you said Debo talked to you about your attitude. What was it about your attitude that you needed to change?
I just got a quick temper, so I get heated a little bit. So that's just one little thing I need to work on.
David Miller.
Hi, Shai. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Cheers. First off, have you spoken with the Eagles at all?
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Have you spoken with the Eagles at all?
No, sir. I haven't.
Awesome. And second question: what's this entire sort of draft process been like for you?
It's been fun. As far as just training and talking to everybody. It's been very busy. But I'm ready to take it on and do what I got to do to get where I need to be.
Alex Fleming. Alex Fleming. All right, let's go on to Mitch Brown.
Shai Smith.
Hey, Alex.
Oh.
How you doing, Mr. Smith? Alex Fleming, Florida Sun. Your skill set at wide receiver, do you fit more the slot X, and can you be a number one?
Yes, sir. I can. And I fit more of the slot, but I can get moved around wherever.
Mitch Brown.
What's going on again, Shai? You've been in South Carolina all your life, born and raised, went to college here. Obviously, you could end up in Carolina and Charlotte with the Panthers, but that's all a crapshoot right now. For you stepping out now, you're not in the routine of working out here in March with the Gamecocks. How different is life for you now as you kind of expand your horizons, get out of the state, and you start traveling and going to be in a professional job here coming up soon?
It's definitely, well, I say more important. I just it's making me become a man sooner, and it's like far as just like responsibilities, just taking up on them and doing what I got to do.
Hale McGranahan.
Hey, Shai, where have you been these last couple of months doing the pre-draft stuff, training and all that? And do you have a prediction for your 40 time tomorrow?
Yeah, I was out in Phoenix, Arizona, training. In my 40 time, probably like a 4.39, 4.41, somewhere in that range.
Peter Bukowski.
Hey, Shai, I'm wondering about your plan at the line of scrimmage and what goes into you saying, okay, I'm going to attack the corner in this way. I'm also wondering how much that you talk to guys like JC about that, whether it's in practice or in the film room, something like that.
That's kind of come with just game planning, watching film. Different guys, corner, everybody play different. So just watching film and watch how they play, and that helped me at the line. I haven't really talked to JC about just like techniques from a corner, but that definitely would be helpful.
Dick Cox.
Shai, growing up, did you have a dream team, NFL team that you wanted to play for, and a team that you kind of hope maybe drafts you now?
No, sir, I really didn't. Just because I was a baseball guy. I played baseball. That was my first sport. So growing up as a little kid, I was having dreams of playing baseball. So, yes, sir.
Jennifer Lee Chan.
Kind of in that same grain, how interested would you be in joining Debo with the 49ers?
Very interested. Very interested. Yes, sorry.
Have you spoken to the 49ers at all?
I'm sorry.
Have you spoken to the 49ers yet?
Oh, at the Senior Bowl, yes, ma'am.
Thank
Joe Machika.
Shai, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Can you define your legacy at USC? You've been one of the best receivers we've had in the past decade. Can you just define Shai Smith's legacy that he left at South Carolina as a Gamecock?
I wouldn't. I just say I just go out, man, and do what I need to do. As far as just legacy, I don't really pay attention to it, or so. I mean, I'm a humble guy, and like I say, I just go out and do what I'm supposed to do every Saturday. So.
Thank you.
You're welcome.